Hey, it's the Ultimate Handyman. I want to show you some simple tools that will help you unclog your bathtub drain, and I'm even going to show you a tool you can make yourself using an old coat hanger. So I want to briefly go over what causes your bathtub to get clogged up in the first place. And the number one culprit I find is long hair. It gets caught up on these crossbars on the tub drain, and over time it builds up into this big nasty mess. It kind of looks like a dead wet rat that you have pulled out of your drain. Really nasty stuff. So I want to show you three common types of tools that you can use to pull hair out of the drains. They're all pretty similar in how they work. They basically have little hooks on the ends of them to hook the hair so that you can grab the hair and pull it out of the drain. They sell these on Amazon, or you can get these at the big box stores. The Drain Weasel, they have them at both Lowe's and Home Depot. The Drain Weasel is a little bit different. It has these little Velcro micro hooks on the end, and they actually work really well to grab the hair. So I'm going to demonstrate how that works right now. So I'm going to demonstrate using the Drain Weasel. I'm going to stick it down into the drain. I'm going to give it a few twirls to get the hair hung up in those little micro hooks, and then I'm going to give it a nice yank and pull it out of the drain. So to get the hair off of the end of the tool, you're going to want to take a razor knife and just cut it a few times to break it into smaller pieces. That'll make it a lot easier to remove from your tool. So if you don't want to go to the store to buy one of these tools, or you don't have any money, you can make your own tool for free using an old wire coat hanger. So I'm going to take this coat hanger, I'm going to take the paper off of it, and then we're going to cut the hook part off. I'm going to bend one end to make kind of like a handle so I can twirl or spin the metal rod, and then on the other end that's going to go in the drain, I bend a little hook on the end, maybe an 1/8 inch to a quarter. I'd probably stick closer to an 1/8 of an inch because you got to get it down in the drain. And then you're just going to take that, stick it in the drain, and then you're going to spin it, and that's going to help to hook the hair and get it wrapped tightly around that hook, and then you can pull out the hair using your free tool. So if you have an obstruction caught deeper in the pipe, you're going to want to use what they call a drain snake. I've got a small 3-foot version here in my hands, and I also have a 20-foot version. It has a coiled up wire that's held in this housing, and basically you unlock it and feed it down into the pipes, and every so often you feed it in and turn it, and it kind of works its way to the obstruction, and it'll clear that out for you. So the best way to tackle this is to remove the overflow from your bathtub. So I wanted to mention that some tubs have internal drain stoppers. Those are the kind of tubs that have a lever on the overflow pipe. Now when you take that off, you're just going to pull up, and that whole assembly will come out through the overflow, and a lot of times hair will get hung up on that. But once you get that out, you can still stick the drain snake down in there, and this is the best way to access the main plumbing line. This will go down in through the P-trap, and it'll follow that curve, and you can clean it out. You can try sticking the drain snake down the actual drain, but the way the pipes are set up is the main drain kind of runs into a T, so it's kind of hard to get the snake to go through that bend down into the main pipe. You're only talking about maybe 6 to maybe 8 inches of pipe before it meets the overflow drain at a T. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. And I wanted to mention that I do have a video on how to clean out a bathtub drain. I'll leave that in the description down below so you can check out that link. It's one of my most popular videos, and I get tons of comments on that video all the time. So this is a very common problem that most people have. And before you end the video, I wanted to ask you a huge favor. Can you please like, share, and subscribe? And also ring the notification bell so you can be notified when I post my latest how-to videos. And I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you the next project. And oh yeah, don't forget to check out my other videos right here.